Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another week in lockdown. It's the Monday the 22nd of June today, and here we are again in my office. I'm so lazy now, I don't even use a tripod, I'm just using my arm. So anyway, this week, I've not got any meetings in at the minute apart from the one with the kids, but I know that that's going to change. So I've just got my diary here open, ready. We'll see. I'm really hoping I'm going to get to tell you the exciting news this week. I'm really hoping. But there's a few things that I need to have sorted first, unfortunately. So we'll just see. But that's it really. It's forecast a lovely week apart from Friday. It's sunny this morning. A little bit windy, but whatever. I'm British, we have to talk about the weather, right? I'm contemplating recording a chapter or two of Varjack Paw right now, but I don't know. And then I need to start doing some spelling screens for next year. So what I'm going to do is I need to use my laptop for that because I need to plan on a smart notebook, which is what we use at school, and my PC at home doesn't have it because obviously it's not school, it's just my computer. So I need to get my laptop out and get cracking on that, I think. Yeah, that's it really. I've sent some forms off this morning to school for my maternity and stuff. So that's kind of a job ticked off. But yeah, and tomorrow when this goes live, there'll be a giveaway coming from me, Hayley, who is at All About Early Years, Taylor at Missy's Classroom 92, and Katie at Katie's Classroom on Instagram. 4 of us have comboed up to give away something. I'm not going to give it away today. You'll have to wait till tomorrow on Instagram to find out. So that's another exciting thing happening this week. So yeah, check out all our Instagrams tomorrow. It's Tuesday the 23rd of June and I tried to get in the planner in spur mode and then completely messed everything up and my planner just looks like a scribbly mess and I'm just like, no. It's one of those kinds of days where everything's a scribbly mess. So yeah, I'm going to be getting on with the spelling stuff that I've been planning. I can't remember if I told you yesterday, but I'm planning this spelling for the year, one a week. I'm just planning 6 weeks of half term because obviously some half terms end up with more, some end up with less. So just plan 6 weeks for each so everything can kind of shuffle if needed. So that's what I'm going to be on with this morning. I've also got book labels to do for next year, so I'm just going to get a jump on that. So that's my plan. I thought we had an assessment meeting this Friday all morning, but it's next Friday. And I'm just an idiot. And I literally wrote it in my diary and I've had to scribble it out and I'm a bit devastated, I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, and I've still got OT training to do. Which, I don't know when. Maybe Thursday. In fact, I can do it Friday now, I don't have that assessment meeting, so that's maybe my plan. We'll see how it goes. I've had to shuffle my Google Meet forwards 15 minutes to avoid crashing into the whole staff briefing, which has been put there. So that's 11:45 tomorrow. Oh, there's a kitten. Hello, kitten. Yeah, so that's what I'm on with right now. Hello, vlog. I didn't vlog this morning. It's 6 o'clock, FYI. It's also the hottest day, but feels like known to man. It's 30 degrees at the moment here in the UK, and I'm melting on the sofa. So, yeah. I've basically been doing some spelling screens, We had the Google Meet with the kids, which was really nice. Got to see one that hasn't been on before, so that was lovely. And we had the whole staff briefing as well, so I did have 2 meetings. And then, like, yeah, I've just sort of been faffing with planning, really, and then melting. I did try and sit outside, but it was just like being in the sun, in the shade. The cats are beside themselves as well. I think one's just laying on the floor. I've had enough kind of situation. And me and Gareth haven't had tea yet because it's just too hot to eat. So I apologise that the vlog, again, is pretty terrible this week. I will insert what I bought for Gareth and my dad for Father's Day, which was last Sunday, next. And the baby vlog, if you're interested in that, the second trimester is coming soon. We are still in the second trimester, so which is apparently the best one. I don't know. So that's coming soon. A couple of weeks that'll be coming. We also got the baby monitor delivered, which is sat in a box over there, which I need to open, really, just to make sure everything's okay. So I might do that. That'll be on the baby vlog. I'm not going to put that on this vlog because obviously it's irrelevant to teaching. So yeah. These prints for Father's Day. One for my dad. This one's my dad's. And then I got this one for Gareth. So my dad's is like grey to match my mum and dad's house. And then ours is navy to match the kind of decor in the nursery at the moment. So 2 different colours. I'll link the person that made this below. I bought the frames from Amazon, which I can also link below. They took a little while to come, but they're really nice and quite sturdy, so I'm quite pleased, really. So. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, the 26th of June today, and you're probably wondering where Thursday was. If you follow me on Instagram, you're possibly not wondering where Thursday was if you saw my story on Thursday night. But basically, I've just been feeling really anxious lately and kind of, yeah, so like with the current kind of situation in the UK, it's just, I don't know whether like I'm just out of touch, but obviously Gareth and I have just been in our little bubble for months now, since March, as you know, and it's now 26th of June. Obviously we've been out to the hospital and the doctors, but that's about it. That's the only places we've actually been. And then it's like people saying it's like normal out there, but then I look at, you know, the scenes on Bournemouth Beach on the heatwave we've just had, and I just think it's madness. Like, we've got the worst, you know, rates of whatever in Europe. Like, I'm just baffled. Like, I don't understand, and it just made me feel really like worried about things, and like, am I losing it, or is it actually as bad as I think it is? And do I need to be as cautious as I'm being? Do I need to be as careful as I'm being? Like, some people clearly are not being that careful, and I'm not saying I'm going to Bournemouth Beach, because dear God, I'm not. I don't even live near Bournemouth, but apparently that doesn't stop some people. So yeah, it was a bit much yesterday, and I just felt really like anxious all day, and then last night it just got the better of me a little bit, and I just got upset really, and I just need to kind of take it a little bit at a time and sort of get comfortable back in my bubble, because to be honest, I'm not leaving my bubble. I'm not. I don't care how out of touch it makes me, because I'm just not ready yet. There's a cat. And yeah, like Instagram and stuff and the news sometimes just makes it worse. So I think, like, people have sent me some lovely messages, which thank you. I have to read them because I hate the little red circle. Like, that makes things worse. I know it's really random, but it makes me feel more anxious. So I just opened them all and like read them and liked them and then shut them, because I just needed the big red number to go away. So that's what I did. I made it go away. But I'm not, like, at the moment ready to sort of go back on social media. And honestly, if I could just turn my phone off completely, I would. But I can't really do that, so I'm stuck with the red numbers, or I'm stuck having to get rid of the red numbers. So I don't know. Yeah, a bit of a depressing morning this morning, sorry. What am I going to be doing this morning then? I don't know. Maybe some spelling screens. It depends what I feel like today, to be totally honest. I'm just checking my emails. I'll mark the Google Classroom, and then I'm just going to see how I feel, to be honest, because I don't really want to make this worse than it already is. Yesterday was not a good day, and I don't really want another, like, worse day sort of thing. So I just don't know what I'm going to do. Yeah. It's hailing the size of golf balls. So it's 3:30 on Friday and I'm signing off. I did end up doing all of autumn 2 and most of spring's spellings. Also did display lettering, put a list together for next year for the team. So that, my head rang me, which was actually really nice, because she kind of got the impression that I was a bit upset yesterday, and she was right. So it's funny, isn't it? So that was kind of nice and thoughtful, to be honest. So yeah, and I said I just wanted to kind of take the weekend to kind of just think about it and just process. So yeah, I mean, the sun's still shining, which is a bit of a miracle because it's forecast thunderstorms. So I'm hoping me and Gareth can sneak a walk in before the rain comes. He's shaking his head.
I got meetings.
Sad face. I like the sun. I mean, I've still got like a cartload of spelling screens still to make, but whatever, we've made a dent in it, so. Also got Faye's meeting prep for Monday morning with the new staff, so that's good, both coming, virtually of course. So yeah, and I'll be in school for one day next week, just sorting out the classroom. I don't know if I'm going to video it or not. As I said, like, I am anxious about going in and stuff, so I don't really want to have to just be thinking about videoing at the same time, so I'm just going to play by ear. So sorry if you're missing a Wednesday next week, but that's why. I know I haven't done the big announcement this week. It will be coming next week. That is my promise to you. Hopefully. It's just kind of out of my hands at the moment, that's why. So, like, I'm hoping next week. It should be next week, but I can't promise next week. So fingers crossed. And look forward to that, hopefully. I am excited to share that news still. So yeah, So if you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, bell, all that jazz. And I'll see you next week. I'm going to have a mindful weekend. So bye.
Hey, days.